Hello friend, this is Swapnil and welcome to LearnSAP ABAP. So today I am going to present you my project, which is online examination system which I have created in SAP ABAP using model pool programming technique. It took me almost 3 months to complete this project, as every day I used to spend 2 hours from my other works for this project. You may also build such kind of project if you have knowledge on model pool programming. If you are new to ABAP, then you may find the link in the description which contain playlist of model pool programming videos, so you can refer it and gain a knowledge on model pool programming. Okay, so I want you all to please watch this online examination system project presentation till the end, and please write your thought and suggestion for this project in the comment section below. And please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notification of my upcoming videos. So stay tuned till the end and keep watching Learn SAP. Bye.
Okay, so this is the main login page. So friends, whenever you can see the blur part, that means like this part contain basically some images, and I don't want any kind of the copyright issue. So that is the reason I have just blurred these images. I have just downloaded it from internet and use for my project. So, but I don't want any kind of the copyright issue. That is the reason I have just blurred these images. Okay, so whenever you will see this word part, that means we have it basically contain the images. Okay, so this is our login screen. So first of all, we'll show the admin screen. So here we'll first of all I will select the role as an admin. Click on the enter. So here I will ID and password as admin. Okay, so now as you can see, this is the admin dashboard. So here you can see total registered teacher as a 0, total registered student as a 1. Okay, and the pending teacher for approval. Pending teacher for approval in the sense like whenever the new teacher will register, so the request will come to the come to the admin panel. Okay, and admin will verify the whether it's a student or the teacher, and after that he will give the approval. So this is the main part. And the question for approval in the sense like if whenever the teacher will set the question paper, so it will come to the admins to approve, it will come to the admin panel for the approval process. Okay, so this is the basic dashboard. I will click on this teacher details section. So here as you can see, total registered student and pending teacher for approval. Screen, I have already told you that whenever the new teacher will register, the request will come to the admin for the approval process. Okay, so this screen, and add teacher in the sense the admin can manually add the new teacher. Okay, and edit teacher means whenever the teacher is added, the admin can change the data of the teacher. Okay, so now the second part is this is student detail. So this is a total registered student, and here is add student, when the admin can add the student, and even the same for the edit student. Okay, then next part is a course. In the course section, as you can see, the course, subject and teacher. So admin can assign the teacher with the respective course and subject. Okay, I will show you this part in the part with the example. Okay, so as of now I'm just giving the overview. Okay, and this part admin basically will set up the question with the total marks. Okay, so how much question he can approve for this particular course and subject. Okay, then next for section is exam approval. Here basically whenever the teacher will set any kind of the question paper, so it will come to the request will come to the admin panel for the approval. Okay, so this part is basically approval. And okay, and gender detail in the sense, in this screen admin will just generate the progress card of the student. Okay, so let's log out. We'll see this one by one. Okay, so now what I will do, we'll go to the main screen. Okay, I will select the role as a teacher, click on the enter. So now I will click on the register. So here first of all I will register the student. Okay, teacher 001. So password will put as a med med dollar 123. Okay, mad dollar 123. Okay, the password madhavi madhavi chain. Okay, it's just a female. We'll put the random mobile number. Okay, and right now see I will still write madhavi dhav. Okay, and click the address in the Maharashtra. Okay, so now I have just given some validation also. Whenever I will click on the register, it will not allow. It will be, as you can see, it's showing the message. The password should not be less than the 8 character. Okay, so this is basically for the password. So I will put one more character as a 4 here as a 4. Okay, and if I will click on the register, so now as you can see the second validation for the email ID. Okay, because the it's not a valid email, I will write the at the rate gmail.com. Okay, and okay, I will click on the register. So now as you can see the details sent for the approval, check login after some time. Okay, that means like now the teacher has have registered successfully. It's waiting for the approval of from the admin. Okay, so just check. Okay, so now I will show you when, if let's suppose we will try to log in this one, MAD dollar 1234. Okay, and if I click on the login, so now as you can see the message as a request pending with the admin, please try after some time. Okay, can't teacher can't log in. So now the here the roles comes of the admin. So we'll go to the main screen and we'll select the role as admin, click on enter. We'll log in with the admin now. Okay, so now as you can see in the dashboard, so you can see the total registered teacher as a one and pending teacher for approval. Okay, so we'll click on the teacher section detail. So and if you click on the pending teacher for approval, so now as you can see this one teacher is pending for the approval. Okay, so admin will first verify whether it's the right person to whom he is going to assign the role, whether it's a teacher or student. Okay, so if he is a teacher, then admin will approve the login. Okay, so now as you can see teacher sent successfully. So now as you can see here the one teacher is added. Okay, so now once the teacher has approved, so the next part comes for the admin is assign the teacher with the respective course and subject. Okay, so let's suppose I'm selecting the course as a TYMCA and we'll select the subject as the object oriented programming and we'll assign the teacher. Okay, so T001. Okay, so if you, this is basically username. If you want to see the day, the name, so you can simply click on this teacher detail and here as you can see the teacher name 2001 Madhavi. Okay, so we'll again go to the course and here tutorial and here I will type as T001 and assign. So here the view section, as you can see here the TYMCA object oriented programming and teacher assign. Okay, so admin has successfully assigned the teacher with the respective course and subject. Okay, so now we'll go to the back. Now here question limit, this section is basically to set the question limit for the question and mark. Okay, so here what I will see, I will just select the TYMCA subject as a all subject and total question will say as a 5 and total marks as a 5. Okay, and we'll click on the save. Okay, so now as you can see data set successfully. When I will click on this view set question limit, so now as you can see TYMCA for Jupyter 5. Okay, I can clear also. If you want to clear, then I will just click on the clear. So you can see the 5. So now I will put again 5, select this teacher and we'll click on the update detail. Okay, so now we added successfully. We'll go back. Okay, so now we have just approved the teacher and assign the teacher with respective course and subject and just the total question and marks. Okay, set the limit for total question and mark. Okay, so now I will log out from this screen. You can see the successful message login successful. Okay, okay, now back to the main menu. So now I will log in as a teacher. Okay, so let's see. So now you log in T001 T001 here MD $1234. Okay, if I will click on the login, so now as you can see it allowing us to login. Okay, earlier when have we had check the first time after the registration, it was not allowing us because that time the teacher status was printing for the approval from the admin. Okay, but now admin has approved the teacher's details so that teacher can log in this scan. Okay, so now he in this section teacher can basically see the total student register. Okay, this is the default screen for every teacher. Okay, this screen basically will show you the how many students are registered. Okay, with the particular institute or the school. Okay, so now if I can here see the course tab, so let's suppose if I will select our TYMCA and subject the wireless technology. As you know that we have already given the we have already assigned the teacher with the course as the TYMCA and object oriented program. Okay, but now let's suppose teacher will try to set the question paper for this particular course. Let's suppose I will click. So now as you can see the error as a, you are not authorized to set the paper for selected course or subject. please contact administrator, because the administrator has given the assigned this particular teacher with the TYMC, okay, and subject as the object oriented, okay. So when I will select the TYMC object oriented, I will click on the set question paper. So that is only that time the teacher can set the question paper, okay. So here at the left hand side, as you can see, the date, name, teacher's name, course, and object subject, okay. So now we have to set the question paper, okay. But before that, what I will do, I will just create the one student also, okay. So let me log out from this screen, okay. I will go to the student section. Now from the select role, I will select as a student, okay. Enter. Now click on the new registration. So we'll add you the my name, okay, roll number, and we'll give our website LearnSapAbap17 @gmail.com will email ID. We'll select the course as a TYMCA and gender as a male. With the mobile number, don't try to call on this number because this is not my number, okay. uh, I don't know, I will just enter the random number here, okay. So don't consider this my number. Then Maharashtra, and username will as a S001, okay. I will set the password right as a swap $123. Here also swap $123, okay. I will click on the, now let's suppose I will just remove the first character from mobile. I try to click on the submit detail. So as you can see, please enter valid mobile number, because we have just given the validation for mobile number also, okay. Here when I click on the register and proper mobile number, after that I will click on the submit detail. So you can see the message, the registration successful, okay. And for the student registration, there is no any approval process required, okay, because any student can register, okay. But for the teachers role, the approval is needed, because no because any student can also try to register as, any student also will try to register as a teacher, okay. That is the reason we need a approval for the teachers, okay. So we'll go back. Now let's suppose I will try to log in, okay. So learn 1 2 3, okay. Click on the okay, login. So now as you can see, these are exam instruction screen. This is also default screen for the every student, okay, where the student can see the read the instruction properly, okay. And after that he will select the course and the subject, okay. But now we'll show you what will happen. I will click on the TYMC and object oriented programming, okay. So now if I will try to click on the start exam, I can't, because we have not set the paper, teacher have not set a question paper, right. uh, if I will click on the start exam, so as you can see here, exam not available, please contact respective teacher, okay. We'll go back, and now we'll again log in with the teacher, okay. We'll try to put some questions, okay. Now we will try to set the question paper, okay. But before that, we will check the admin screen, okay. So now we'll log in once again in admin, okay. So now as you can see, for the course, the admin has assigned, we'll click on the view search question list. For now the admin has assigned for the TYMCA object oriented, for the course TYMCA and subject as object oriented, the total marks is 5 and total question is 5, okay. That means teacher can set up to 5 question, okay, not more than 5 question, okay, because total question limit is 5, okay. So now we'll go to the back, we'll log out from the screen admin panel, okay. And we'll go to the main screen, and we'll log in as a teacher, okay. Enter. One P $1 2 3 4 login, okay. So now as you can see, earlier it was showing only one default record, which we have added, which we had added earlier. But now, and you can see the second record also, we have a registered student with the TYMCA, right. This is our second register, okay. So as I already told you, like, this is the default screen. This screen can be seen by any teachers. So now here we have teacher will select the course as a TYMCA, as I am the responsible for TYMCA course. That is the reason. And then you will select the course which is object oriented. and we click on the set question paper. So this is basically the question paper screen. Okay, so here as you can see, different tab: add question, update question, delete question, add question, and all student register. Okay, so we'll click on the add question. So here I will add some question. Okay, let me add some simple question. Okay, this is not actually the actually DYMC questions. Okay, but in order to understand the question and answer properly when we will attempt to give exam, so it will help you. Okay, that is the reason will just use simple questions. Okay, so what is the color of hair? We'll write as a black, yellow, red, red as a blue. Okay, and as we know, what is the answer? Black. Okay, so now teacher will click on the save. Now as you can see, this is a question ID 1. Okay, so whenever you click on save, it will save in the database, and the question ID will change automatically to a 2. Okay, so now what I will say, I will write a sec. What is the name of, what is the name of sorry, what is the color of apple? Here I will give yellow, red, black, pink. I will give the answer as a red. Click on the save. So now as you can see, questions have changed to third. Okay, so we'll change the right. What is the color of egg? Let's suppose I will write only what is the color of egg. I will try to save this. Then it will give the error as a, please enter the question with all the option and answer. Okay, so we'll write as a golden. Then we'll give the silver, and as a white, and as a black. Then here we'll write as a white as a proper answer. Click on the save. On the save, then we'll add one more question as a, what is a short form of master of computer application. Okay, we'll write as the MC, we'll write as the MBA, MCA, MCA, MTech, and BTech. Okay, so and we know the right answer is MCA. Okay, click on this save, and we'll write the last question as a, what is the color of yellow, sorry, it's the color of mango, right? Black, pink, blue, and yellow. Then click on the save. So now as you can see, the message, the question added successfully, and in this update question, we can basically update the question. Let's suppose I have to update the question number 3, so I will click on the question 3 and click on the search, so that it is, we just retrieve the data for whatever we have stored, and we can change the option accordingly. Then for the delete question, let's suppose I have to delete the first number question, then I will click on the first question, click on the search. So once we search, and when we click on the delete, it will just delete the data, but I am not going to delete anything because we need this. Okay, for our exam. So in this all question, you can see the all the question like what is the color of hair, apple, egg, master of computer, what is the color of mango, all the answer question with the answer. Okay, and this is basically for to check the result of the student. Okay, here as you can see all the result. Okay, so once the teacher will set the question, after that need to just click on the submit question paper for approval. Okay, so teacher will submit the question paper for approval. Okay, so as you can see, the paper sent for approval successfully. It will go to it, the request will go to the admin panel for approval. Okay, so now click on the continue. Now let's suppose teacher has set the question paper. Okay, but we will try to attempt the paper with the student login. Okay, let's see what will happen. exit. We'll use as a student login. Enter. We'll log in as a student. Then snap $123 $123 login. Okay, so now as you can see, teacher it will select the course of the DYMCA object oriented. I will click on the start exam, but as you can see, still the student can attempt this exam because the exam is not available because admin didn't give the approval for the exam yet. Okay, means so the whenever the actual time when the exam is scheduled before the 5 minutes, admin can give the approval so that the exam will be available for the all the student. Okay, so we'll go back. We'll check the admin login. Now go to the admin panel, click on enter. Now I will log in as an admin. Okay, so now as you can see here, the fourth option for the dashboard question paper for approval one. Okay, so admin will clearly select the approval section and we'll check the this is the object oriented programming. Okay, so admin will give the approval. Okay, so once you approve, as you can see, exam approved successfully. Okay, so now we will log out with this screen. Okay, now we will try log in with the student detail. Okay, we'll go back. Now we'll select the role as a student. Enter. Now the teacher will address as 001 SAP $123. Click on the login. Now I will select the again the student can read the instruction. I will select the course as a DYMCA and a student as a subject as a if I will click on the start exam. Now as you can see, exam is live and our teacher and student can see the all the question with answer. Okay, in the left hand side, as you can see, the name of the student, roll number, total question and total marks, and the top you can see the course, subject and the timing. Okay, so and here is the question. Okay, so I'll know what is the color of the hair. Okay, so as you know, so we'll select the answer as a black. So whenever the student will select the answer, so as you can see in the answer field will automatically populate. Okay, so let's suppose we select the yellow, so it will auto populate yellow. If I select the red, so it will auto populate red. Okay, so now we will select the right answer as a color is a hair. Okay, select and then we'll click on the next button. So now as you can see, uh, the previous question button is auto populated. Okay, because this is the second question. Okay, we have one more question after this question. Okay, that is the reason. If I will here also we'll select what is the color of, let's suppose I will select the color as a black. Okay, and I will proceed further. Okay, next question. Now then I will now in this question also in this button also you can this button also student can directly navigate the particular question. Now as you can see, this is the question number 3. Okay, if I will click on the question 1, so now as you can see it automatically to navigating to the respective question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5. Okay, so now moving back to the question 1, we have already set the answer as a black. So now for the second one we select as a black color of the apple. Okay, but the later I realized that this is not a right answer. Okay, so what I will do, I can just click on this clear answer, so it will just clear my response, and then I will again select the right answer, which is a color which is a red. Okay, so after that we click on the next. Okay, so it will save our response. We will click on the back, so as you can see it selects the red and the first answer whatever you have selected black. Okay, we click on the next. So now I'm okay, so here what I will do, I will just select one wrong answer. Okay, uh, silver, I will select the wrong answer. Okay, and we'll click on the next, and here I am not going to select anything because it will there is also one check because all students need to attend all the question. Okay, we'll click on the next, and here I will select the mango color as a yellow. It's the right answer. Okay, yellow, and we click on the submit question paper. When I click on submit, it will ask for the first save the question then submit. Okay, click on the OK and click on the submit answer. So now as you can see answer saved successfully, but when I will click on the submit question paper, so now you can see please attempt all the question because we didn't attempt the fourth number question. Okay, that is the reason it's giving the error message. So we'll go to the question number 4, and here what is you can see what is the full form master of MCA. So I can select the MCA, and I will click on the save answer. Okay, so now we can see we have select all the answer. Okay, previous first black. What is the color of apple? Red. Then next, what is the color of egg? We have just selected the wrong answer, wrong question, wrong answer here. Okay, and then we have next MCA, and then again I will click on the next. Now as you can see, we have hidden this next button. Okay, because we don't have any further question. Okay, we have only 5 questions, so that is the reason. Okay, so now I will click on the submit question paper. Okay, so once I will click on the submit question paper, so you can see the paper submitted successfully. Okay, and when you will click on the OK, so as you can see, student will automatically come out from the exam screen. Okay, so now let's suppose student will again try to attempt the exam. QS SAP 1 2 3 exams. So and we'll select the course as a TYMCA and the student object oriented, and we click on the start exam. So as you can see, the information messages exam already attempted. Okay, so student can't attempt the same exam multiple time. Okay, so now we'll check the result of the student. We'll go to the teachers login. Okay, so now we will select the role as a teachers in order to check the student result. Okay, click on the enter, login with the T001 password. Hello 1 2 3 4 login. So as this is the default screen, so we'll select the as a TYMCA subject object oriented. Click on the set question paper. So, as you can, so we'll click on the all question, click on the all student result. So now as you can see here, the name of the student, okay, who has given the exam, we select this and we click on the check result. So now as you can see, the whatever response student submitted can see in this particular screen, the with the correct answer on the wrong answer. So as you know that, like, we have already set one question as a with the right, we have already saved one question with the wrong answer, right? So that is the reason it's going to the blank. Okay, so and the result as you can see pass. Okay, now we will generate the progress card of the student. So for that we will go to the admin panel. We'll log out from the screen. Okay, so now we'll go to the log in with the admin. Click on enter. Okay, so now we'll click on the generate result screen here. Now let's suppose I will click on SYMCA, and you can see the detail of the SYMCA. Okay, but we have attended the exam but the TYMCA student have attempted the exam. Okay, so now if the admin will try to just generate the report card for this particular SYMCA student, so he will get the message as the exam not attended by the student. Okay, okay, so now what I will do, I will just do this TYMCA. Now DYMC will click on the select the student, click on the generate result. So now it will ask us to save the data. I will select this empty folder to new folder to click on the OK. So now as you can see the message will transparent. Now go to the desktop and open this particular student particular folder, and so new folder too. So now as you can see it downloaded the result of the student. I will double click on this, open this result. See now as you can see all the detail with the name as a Swapnil Miller, a roll number, the scores TYMC, and as you can see here the maximum marks is 5, passing marks is 2, and score is 4, and total marks is 4, and percentage is 80%. Okay, we could represent the result with the distinction. Okay, okay, so this is the basically online examination system project that I have created in SAP ABAP with the module programming. Okay, if you have any doubt and anything you want to share with me, then you may write me in a comment section. Okay, please post.
If you like this video, then press the like button below. If you have any doubt, then write me in the comment section below. If you want to learn more about ABAP, then visit to my website www.learnsapabap.com. The link is also given in the description. And please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get notification about my next upcoming videos. Okay, so friends, bye, signing out.